نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. So now we're moving on to the next word, which is used as a mudaf, but it does not have an ownership meaning as such. This word is called dhu. You may have done this before in Easy Arabic course. For example, I have the word here, dhu mal. Okay, so I have the word here, dhu mal. So what happens? The word dhu is mudaf, okay, and mal is mudafun ilayhi. You have mudafun and you have mudafun ilayhi. Similarly, dhu becomes the mudaf, it's always mudaf, okay, and ilm becomes the mudafun ilayhi. Okay, what does this show? The word dhu. It shows that, for example, if I said, for example, Zaydun dhu ilmin or Khalidun dhu mal, it means that Khalid, we say here, possesses. I'm not sure I'm spelling this right, but Khalid dhu mal, meaning Khalid is one who possesses wealth. Zaydun dhu ilmin, this is spelled wrong, dhu ilmin, not dhu ilmin. So Zayd possesses knowledge. So it shows here that whoever we're talking about possesses the word which is mudaf ilay. So the dhu doesn't own the ilm, but the word before it, the mubtada or the man'oot before it, has the mudaf ilay. Okay? So for example now, Zaydun dhu mal. We can translate this as, so it literally means Zayd is one who possesses wealth. Now, you want to say that? Or you can say as Zayd is wealthy. You can adjust the translation accordingly. Zayd is wealthy. Or you can say, for example, Zayd is a possessor of wealth. Zayd is a possessor of wealth. Zayd has wealth. And you can change the translation to fit and suit. Okay? Now, how do they work in Tarkib? You'll have here, normal jumla. Dhu, after a nakira word, becomes what? Then along with its mudaf ilay, dhu with its mudaf ilay becomes what? The not of the nakira word before it. So in nakira word, rajulun, that word becomes the man'oot, and dhu and its mudaf ilay become the not of that nakira word. Understood? That's in a jumla ismiya fa'li example. And that's an example where dhu is preceded by a nakira word. If it's not preceded by a nakira word, dhu is not preceded by a nakira word, then you have Zaydun dhu malin. Then here, the mudaf ilay become a slot directly. Just like khair. Preceded by a nakira word, matches an i'rab, you make it what? You make it the na. If it's not preceded by a nakira word, or it's preceded by a nakira word, but it doesn't match an i'rab, then you will say this becomes what? A slot directly. It can be the fa'il or whatever. So for example here, Zaydun dhu mal becomes a khabar directly. Yes? Make sense? Let me see the questions. Oh. Okay, so it becomes the check the question here. Let me see. Okay. The question is not there anymore? Okay. Right. For example here, we have one example here. Inna Allaha ladhu maghfira. Inna Allaha ladhu maghfira. How do you tarkib of this? Ji Muhammad, go ahead. How do you tarkib of this? Inna harfun mushabbahun bil fa'l. The word Allah becomes ismu inna. Ismu inna. Lam becomes what? Lamun muzah laqatun. Dhu becomes, dhu maghfira becomes khabaru in. And dhu becomes mudaf. Maghfirah becomes mudaf ilay. How would you translate this? Indeed, Allah. Maghfirah, forgiveness. So we say here, indeed, Allah. We can translate it in different ways. We try one here. We can say Allah is forgiving. Allah possesses. That's not spelled correctly. I don't know the spelling. Allah possesses forgiveness. Allah is one of forgiveness. So you can adjust the translation. It doesn't have to be one fixed way of translating. Okay, you understood? Ji. Ahmed, next one. Allahu Azizun is mubtada. Okay, why do you make Allahu Azizun mubtada as one slot? Yeah. So Allah is what? Mubtada. We got a bit of a dead spot there. Allah is mubtada. Then okay, is it one khabar or is it two khabar? Yeah, because we can't make it man'ut na. Because why? Aziz is an adjective itself. You can't make an adjective or a nat of an adjective. Okay, so Azizun becomes khabar. Yeah, so khabar, and it becomes what? Khabarun fanin. Okay, and dhuntiqam itself is made up of what? Mudaf, and this becomes mudafun ilay. So Allahu Azizun dhuntiqam. Intiqam, one takes retribution. Okay, takes retribution. So what we say here, translation would be Allah Almighty. Allah is Almighty. You can put a comma, or if you want, you can put an. You can use both. There's an option of how to use it. G. Allah is Almighty, and we can say one who takes retribution. Retribution. That's Almighty, and one who takes retribution. Understood? Yeah? Let's try some more. G. Musab, your turn. Fataha is fa'il. Go ahead, G. Fa'il. Then maf'ulun bihi. Baban becomes man'u. Dha adhabin shadid. Yeah, that becomes the not. Becomes the not. Okay? Becomes not. Okay, G. And dha adhabin. Dha is mudaf. Adhabin shadidin is mudafun ilay. And adhabin is what? Man'u. And shadidin is not. So man'ut and not. So how to translate this? The or a? Allah opened a door of Allah opened a door of severe punishment. Understood? G. Who's left? Hamad, your turn. G. Anzala. Anzala is the fa'il. Lafz jalala is the fa'il. Okay, good. Maf'ulun bihi. Then, is that man'ut? Is that man'ut? Quran and Arabian together. Can two words become man'ut? So what we make the man'ut? Two words can be in some places, but what would you make it here? What does Arabian mean? Arabic. So is that a word that describes, or is that something that describes something else? So what's a man'ut? No, what's a okay, what's Quran and then? Quran is a man'ut. Quran is a man'ut. A bit low. Yeah. Is it on one knot? Remember, then Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We had Khabarun Thanin, and we also had not Thanin. So Arabian is what? Not. And that becomes not Thanin. Or not number 2, we can say here not Thanin. غير is مضاف, and the iwajin is مضاف. Is مضاف, and that is مضاف إليه. That's okay. Do you understand? Translation. So let's do it here. Allah sent down, yeah, an Arabic Quran. Very good so far. Don't spoil it. Huh? Iwaj means crookedness. Why are you saying without? Why are you saying without? I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm asking you, why are you saying without? So ghayra, how do you translate ghayra? If ghayra is followed by an adjective, it gives the opposite meaning. Followed by a noun, it gives a meaning of other than. So iwaj means crookedness. The iwaj, what does the iwaj on its own mean? Possessing crookedness. It has crookedness. And ghayra the iwajin. So I would say here, Allah sent down an Arabic Quran which does not have crookedness. Or you can say any, because nakira, which does not have any crookedness. Understood? Yes? So in summary, what do we have? We have the word dhu, and the word dhu is used to, be careful, does that move? The word dhu is used to make the word after it, or to show that somebody possesses that. If ghayra comes after a nakira and it matches an i'rab, then what happens? It becomes a not. If not, then it becomes a slot directly. Have you understood that? Okay.